got two former world champions. Both guys have, made their goings in this business, in this sport, for a little while now. They need no introduction. This card is pretty stacked up, man. For a card that's middle of the week show, obviously it's the middle of the week, but it's a Super Bowl week, so it's exciting about that New York City's buzzing overall for a lot of sporting events. There's a lot of events in general this week, so it's perfect that we get not only a boxing card on this, but a card that's pretty stacked up. You got a great main event in Ortiz, Collazo, like I said. You got a great co-main event. Daquan Arnett and Eddie Gomez are really two of the better prospects in boxing right now. So, usually you have a fight like this later on in your career, for them to be taking each other on is, they deserve a lot of respect and credit for taking each other on this early in their careers. And also the fans make out, the viewers make out, because you get to see two very good fighters, young and in their primes, trying to take the next step in their boxing careers. We have a pretty good undercard underneath these guys as well. We got Marcus Brown, 2012 Olympian. We got Emmanuel Gonzalez from the Bronx. I seen Emmanuel from the amateurs. Always puts on a good show. Always ready to fight. We got Zach Ochoa, the same thing. Young up-and-coming prospect to look out for. Also on the card. What else we got over here? Yeah, this thing's so stacked up. I'm even getting shocked looking at this, man. It's a really good card we got going on here. Obviously, we want to give our sponsors some love. Corona, Casamigos Tequila, always involved with all the Golden Boy shows, so we got to give them some love and thank them for their support. The card will be televised for those of you that can't make it. The card will be televised on Fox Sports 1 and Fox Deportes. The televised portion was on the air at 9, but obviously if you want to get there and support this show live and really get the benefit of it, live boxing, live world-class boxing, get there nice and early. Doors will open at 6 p.m. at the Barclays Arena, and the first fight, first bell goes off 6:30 p.m. sharp. So get there early, man. It's 6:30 right after work. Like I said, Super Bowl week, everything's buzzing, so it's perfect to really get involved with a card like this. And really, tickets start pricing at just $25. So a very affordable show. You're getting world-class boxing live in your home borough for a great price, so you really can't beat that. To get your tickets, you can go through Ticketmaster. You can also go through BarclaysCenter.com. Various ways to get your tickets. But everybody, really get your stuff out, man, because this is an exciting week, and we're gonna get some fireworks, get off on it early with this boxing show, and that'll be culminated with Super Bowl week, obviously, on Sunday. So New York City is really treating people to a lot of festivities this week, shall we say, Social media, Zach Ochoa. Got a lot of friends over there, man, a lot of followers. Get up here, Zach, give us a few words. Facing Jose Manati. Jose Valderrama from Manati, Puerto Rico, sorry.
Thank you, Paulie. Thank you for everybody for coming out to this beautiful press conference. First of all, I want to say it's an honor to just sign with Golden Boy Promotions. A lot of people that are crazy think it's not a big deal, but for me it's a big deal. I've been struggling since the beginning of my career with getting fights, and showing my talent to the world. And I believe that I have talent that people haven't seen in a long time from a Puerto Rican kid like me from Brooklyn, I grew up hard in the Brooklyn streets. Louis Collazo knows, in the south side Brooklyn, Waynesburg, it's no joke. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive out there. And since I was 13, I was fighting. Since I was young, I was fighting, And all the teachers used to tell me, 318 right there in Flushing, they used to tell me, Zachary, in front of the class, they used to stop the class, they used to tell me, you see Zach? They used to tell me, you see Zach? This kid right here, he's not gonna go anywhere with his life. He's not gonna go anywhere with his life. He's gonna be either in jail by the time he's 17, he's not gonna graduate college, he's not gonna graduate high school, or not even junior high school, And for those teachers that told me that, look at me now. I'm up here, I'm doing my thing. I graduated high school, I got accepted to colleges, but I chose a different path, my path to become world champion. A lot of people had the easy way to the top, a lot of people had millions of amateur fights and this and that. I did what I had to do because I know God blessed me with a talent, and I feel like I just need to show to the world. I'm so hungry. That's why I call myself John. I'm so hungry. You understand? I wanna just prove to the world I can be the best. I can be the best. I wanna thank my team. I wanna thank God most of all. I wanna thank my family. I wanna thank everybody. I wanna thank my managers, Anthony Gerasi, my trainer, Kelly Richardson. I wanna thank Golden Boy Promotion for signing me, Asa De La Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Richard Schaefer, Eric Gomez, and I want to thank the Golden Boy staff too. They really don't get their credit, you know. They really don't get. They work so hard. I see. Well, before I got signed with Golden Boy, I used to sneak into the arenas because I couldn't afford it, you know. But Monica, she always just provide me with tickets, and I used to see the way they work so hard, making sure every event is perfect, and I feel like they deserve a lot of credit for that. That's why they're the best promotional company in the world. I want to thank the Barclays Center. I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's going to be a beautiful evening. God bless.
Well, first I want to say thank God we find on Thursday so we can enjoy some hot wings during the Super Bowl. And it's going to be a great card. I want to thank Golden Boy. I want to thank my staff. I want to thank the media for coming out. It's going to be a great card. You got 2 Olympians, Gary Russell, Marcus Brown, going to put on a great display. You got a great card up, co-main event from Eddie Gomez from the Bronx, but you know he's going to turn it up. It's a big corner. I hope you're ready. And we got Victor Ortiz and Collazo, man, 2 guys that I knew since I was a kid. And I'm ready. I know they ready. It's gonna be a great card. And I hope everybody comes out, support, and y'all in for a great show. Everybody have a good day.
Always known for a power punching ability, even as an amateur. And I think we want to tell you it's hard to get knockouts. This guy used to get them even as an amateur, where it's even harder to get knockouts. So, we'll bring on Marcus Brown, looking for had countless fights at Barclays already. This will be yet another one, and he'll be looking at not only to the victory list, but the knockout list. Here's Marcus coming up. He'll be in a scheduled 8-round fight with Central Taker.
Sure. First and foremost, I want to thank God for waking all of us up and bringing us in healthy. I want to thank Golden Boy, the Barclays Center, Brady O'Mac, and everybody involved. This is my 6th time fight at the Barclays Center, and honestly, I'm just ready to just go out and take another step forward in my professional career, show the growth from my last fight, and just continue on. Nothing special. We're just going to take care of business and do what we got to do. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys on Thursday night, and I'm looking forward to the main event and the co-main event also, and all you guys on this card. God bless you. Have a great day.
Team. We have Gary Russell Jr. He'll be facing Miguel Tamayo in a scheduled 8-round super featherweight matchup. Gary's impressive, fast hands, smart boxing, and let him come up here and say a few words. Gary Russell.
First, I want to start off by saying I had a fun training camp. The meaning of fun to me is it's exciting. A lot of fighters approach this as a job. It's our occupation. I definitely understand that. The training camp is fun based on the fact that I'm fighting a southpaw. I'm southpaw. As a lot of fighters know, it's real rare to run for southpaw fighters. Anybody that know me know that I'm the oldest of 6 boys. I'm the oldest of 6 boys, and all of us having girls. Crazy. But it was good because I got a chance to spar my younger brothers to prepare me for this fight. All of us are southpaw, so it was hot to be able to do that. I'm a little concerned because they are my little brothers, but they all bigger than me, but they're extremely talented. I'm 100% ready. I had a little minor slip up. I'm still a little under the weather. I think I came down with the flu. I'm just really getting over it, but we animals, we soldiers, we warriors. It gotta happen. So, with that being said, I'm really not looking forward to bouncing around 6, 7, 8 rounds tomorrow. Thursday night. I gotta fill this boy out, see what he brings to the table, get him up out there. I'm still under the weather, trying to get back home to my babies and my wife. See y'all Thursday.
So we're going to get to the co-main event next. Next fight I'm going to introduce is out of Winter Park, Florida. Daquan Arnett, I've seen him fight a few times even since his pro debut, and has always been impressive. Fast hands, slick boxer. Got himself some national recognition with some showbox dates as well. So This is a kid that has been one to look out for. Has been a prospect who has built a little bit of reputation for himself, coming up the ladder and getting some good exposure on television. So he's had 2 big wins in 2013. So he's positioned himself for even another step up. Where he'll be facing Eddie Gomez. But let's bring up Daquan Arnett from Winter Park, Florida, co-feature.
First off, I want to thank God, my team, Al Heyman, Golden Boy, my dad, my younger brother, my coach June, everybody. The most important thing, and I want to correct, man, I'm from Orlando, Florida, not Winter Park, Florida. What can I say? I'm ready. We had a great training camp. I want to prepare for this fight, and just want to come out, give you guys a great show come Thursday night. Everybody get their tickets, come out and enjoy the show. Thank you.
His opponent, a guy I've known since the amateurs, local New York product. Eddie Gomez, call him E-Boy, top welterweight contender, prospect. Again, just like Daquan, he's looking to make that leap from prospect to contender status. And this is the kind of fight where both guys have been looking impressive, and this is kind of a step up from both guys against each other. So it's kind of one of those fights where, like I said earlier, you usually see this kind of thing later on in fighters' careers. These guys got to be given credit for taking each other on right now. One guy will get left behind, and one guy will move on to continue on that path up the ladder. So the fighting is 4th fight at Barclays Center, and his 2nd appearance on Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports this. Let's bring up Eddie E-Boy Gomez.
First things first, I want to say good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I want to thank Golden Boy Promotions, Fox Sports 1, and your Mike. What can I say? I'm ready for the fight. I wish Thursday was today, but unfortunately we got to wait a few more days. I hope my opponent ready. I'm ready to do what I got to do. Shout out to all the guys on the show. I'm excited to be co-main event at the Barclays. Can't even sleep. Like I said, Thursday night is going down. I'm putting on for the Bronx, New York City. I just want everybody to tune in. It's going to be a good fight. Fireworks. See you out there. Thank you.
First, I'm going to bring up Luis Collazo. I've known Luis since the amateurs. Tough luck kind of fighter. You know, he's been in with the best in the world. Call him short sometimes. He's won some. Been on the short end of some controversial decisions as well. But has always put on a great performance. And has always given everything he's had in the ring. It's a southpaw. This is a battle of southpaws. As Gary also was saying, it's kind of weird and awkward to see 2 southpaws facing each other. Well, in the main event, we actually have 2 southpaws. First, I'm going to bring up Luis Collazo, former world champion. Welterweight division. He's had some great fights with the likes of Shane Mosley, Ricky Hatton, and Andre Berto. Let's have a welcome to Luis Collazo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Media, thank you for coming out. First of all, I just want to thank my team, my trainers, General Lord, Woody Vargas, my conditioning coach is down here today, Scooter Honick, and my manager, Wilson Naranjo, for sticking through when things wasn't going good. I'm excited. I'm just humbled by this opportunity, to fight Victor Ortiz. I've been waiting for a fight this caliber quite some time. I was motivated before, but this fight here escalated my motivation to go out there and just give the fans an exciting fight. I know come January 30th, that's 3 days away. It's still a couple of days, but I can wait. I waited enough. But I'm excited. I'm ready to roll. And I just want to thank one person too that gave me more of a motivation. I met her a couple of months back at the Net Pure Foundation. Her name is a young girl. Her name is Ali Jeanette. I thought as a fighter that we fight to give the fight fans what they want, excitement, and to be champions. But when I met her, I noticed that fighting for your life, you got to be a champion in heart and soul and spirit. And when I met her, I heard her story. I didn't know too much about the kidney condition. It's called FSGS, and it's a disease that it attacks your kidneys, and everyone knows without your kidneys you can't really survive, because you can't live. So to me, hearing the story, I'm like, look, I would love to be part of the awareness, of the NEPQ awareness, the FGS, because she's fighting for her life every day. We fight in the ring just to compete. And to be part of this, to make this awareness, hopefully I can make it viral, like the Harlem Shake was. I don't know why it was viral, but hey. But come January 30th, there'll be a lot of fireworks in Brooklyn. I'm excited. I want to thank Fox Sports 1 once again for letting me come on the network and display my abilities. I want to thank Big Brett from the Barclay for giving me the opportunity to headline the show in my hometown where I was born and raised and still reside. And all the fans, get ready. If you can't come down, tune into Fox Sports 1. If you can make it, don't miss it. This is the pre-show for the Super Bowl. The undercard is going to be sick. The undercard is going to be sick. So, come on down. God bless everyone. Peace and love.
Thanks, Lou. These two guys never put on a, what's the word I'm looking for? Never put on a less than spectacular. Every time these guys are in the ring, it's always a spectacular show. And I'm going to bring up the second part of the main event now. Also an ex-world champion, which that in and of itself makes this fight intriguing. Anytime you have a battle of two ex-world champions still in the better prime part of their careers, looking to excel, it makes things spectacular in and of themselves, you know? Victor Ortiz is a guy who's excelled not just in the ring, but also outside of the ring. You know, during his time off, layoff that he's had, he's been on Dancing with the Stars, from a big part of network television with that. Just recently finished filming at The Expendables Part 3, which makes it more exciting for when the movie comes out. Me personally, I want to go see it more now just because Victor's, and I didn't even see the first two, but you know, getting to see one of our boxing brothers in something like that, you know, it makes you want to support it, you know. So Victor's been doing things not just in the ring, but outside the ring. Inside the ring, though, let's not forget the accolades Victor brings to the table. Former world champion. He's been in with some top fighters. I mean, obviously the best in Floyd Mayweather. He's been in with Andre Berto, who also fought Luis Collazo. I think the Berto fight was a fight of the year. It was voted the fight of the year. Another exciting fight he had was with Marcos Maidana. So Victor is good TV. Victor's exciting TV. Both of these guys know how to box intelligently, yet give exciting fights. Let's bring up the former world champion, former world welterweight champion, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Brooklyn, how's it going? First time being in Brooklyn. Well, under this circumstance, I'm usually here just supporting everybody, saying hello. That's it. But first off and foremost, I just want to thank my team with Coach Danny Smith, Coach Haas, and Coach David Rodella, and Al Heyman and Team Watson. Thank you guys very much, Golden Boy. And let's do the talking in the ring. Thursday night, don't miss it. Come on down and taking that home, taking the victory home. We got it. You guys have a good day, and see you Thursday, Louis.
All right, so that wraps it up. I busted my cherry, my first press conference I hosted. These guys, but I think the fights will be more exciting than I was up here, guys. So come down Thursday night to the Barclays Center. This is a stacked card top to bottom. I promise you will not be disappointed. If you can't get there, please watch on Fox Sports 1. Thank you.
For the photographer. There you go, good. Everybody good?